Do you have a video game that you're really passionate about? Do you want to spread that passion with people all around the world? One way you could do so is by making a video out of it. Hi, my name is Fahmi, and today I'm going to tell you how to make a good video about a good video game. At least the first part of it. If you watched a lot of great videos about great video games like me, you would notice one glaring similarity between all of them. All of them have expertly crafted introductions that hook you into them. The introduction of a video is the most important part of it, as it is usually the decider for whether or not a viewer stays watching or clicks away to a different video. So that begs the question, how do you make a good intro? To figure that out, you must first understand the purposes of an intro. In the case for videos about video games, an intro serves three main purposes: to introduce the video game, to introduce what the video is about, and to give the video broader appeal. Now, the first two are self-explanatory, but what does the third one mean? What does a broader appeal mean? Here's an example to try and explain it. There are two videos, video A and video B. Both are about the same video game. Video A has an intro that applies the two aforementioned points, while video B either has one that doesn't or none at all. If I showed both of these videos to a person who doesn't know anything about the video game that they're both about, they'll have two drastically different viewing experiences. When watching video B, the person is more likely to be lost throughout the entire video because they are basically being thrown into an unknown situation with no information about it. Meanwhile, when watching video A, the person is more likely to enjoy the video because they've been blatantly introduced to the video and the video game it's about. In a sense, the intro gently picks them up and puts them down in the video's narrative with all the required information to understand its content already within the viewer's head. This is broader appeal. With an excellent intro, a wider range of people are able to enjoy the video. If you keep these three purposes in mind, you should be able to write a good intro for your video. However, just because the intro keeps the three purposes embedded into it doesn't mean it's a good intro. As the creator of the video, you must present these two vital pieces of information in a way that can capture and retain your audience's attention. In the case of videos about video games, your viewers will generally consist of younger people or gamers. To engage this type of audience, you could be loud and charismatic, crack a lot of jokes, utilize memes, or my personal favorite, make their jaws drop with excellent editing. This last one in particular is quite difficult to achieve. So to summarize, to make a good intro, you must introduce the viewer to the content of the video and the video game it's about, preferably in this order. And you have to do it in a way that's engaging and interesting. Keep this in mind, and I'm sure you'll make a great intro. But know this, no matter how amazing your intro is, it would mean nothing if the video itself is boring and bad. Let's be honest here, the best intro in the world would not save a video about watching paint dry. Well, that's all I have to say for the time being. If you're interested in learning more, the internet is full of resources you can learn from. Thank you for listening to my dumb little speech. I'm sorry if there were any errors throughout it. Thank you.